Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new best of my team festival, whatever cards you want to talk about, or whatever you want to call them. The brand new cards that are coming out today. Apparently, the leaks were wrong about this week's drop, or they changed it or something. This was supposed to be like Galaxy Opal Kareem, Galaxy Opal, I believe, Westbrook as well. Instead, we get Galaxy Opal Ben Wallace, Jerry West, Patrick Ewing, and Sean Marion. Now, I'm going to be totally honest. I look at all the names in this drop, and I'm like, these are just fillers for super packs, sure. But I don't think any of these cards, like not a single one, jumps off the page to me as either, oh, that's going to be an incredible value card, or as, oh, that's a really top tier card that I want to buy and get to improve my squad. Not a single one of these cards. Now, I haven't looked at them in depth, so maybe my opinion on that will change. But on paper, that's what I'm thinking. Apologize for the little bit late start to videos today. As y'all can tell by my voice, I'm still sick. Stayed up later than I probably should have last night, so I slept later as well because my body was tired. So my apologies for the later start. But with that being said, without further ado, let's hop right in. Let's start with this card, Bobby Simmons. I mean, look, at this point, he's not super fast. He's a good shooter, sure, but he's not an unbelievable athlete. Defensively, he's pretty mediocre, and he's got a total of 11 badges. Like, Klay Thompson jump around quick is nice, but outside of that, yeah, not really. Not a great card. OJ Mario's 6'5" shooting guard. He still have J.R. Smith. Yeah, he does. He's got J.R. Smith based Michael Jordan upper. I'm not going to lie. Again, not a great card as is with that. Although the jumper, again, is on quick. Are they starting to touch up animations? That might be that's going to be a big change if they start speeding up animations. Because, again, he's on quick. Bogdanovich is on quick as well. Has pro dribble style, De'Aaron Fox escape. Are they all of a sudden just speeding up jumpers out of nowhere? Because I know they sped up Dark Matter MJ, and now are they speeding up other jumpers as well? Or is this actually how these cards work? But I feel like they weren't. Now, Bogdanovich, the problem with him is that he doesn't really have great defense. Missing a lot of badges in the defensive end of the court. He's got a good jumper. He's okay athletically. Sigs aren't actually horrible either, especially with the quick jumper, and his jumper is good. So not awful, but not amazing either. Tobias Harris, are you also on quick? He is also on quick. Okay, so they're just speeding jump shots up all of a sudden, which is good. About time, but 89 three ball, 80 standing driving dunk. This card ain't elite either, to be honest. Yes, the jumper's on quick. That's going to be really nice. He's not elite defensively. He's not super fast. He's not a great slasher. All he really is a shooter. Again, Ricky Davis, did you get your jumper on quick? No, he did not. He's got default swing on normal still. Okay, weird. So maybe, I don't even know. The thing about Ricky Davis is that jumper it's good, but it's not amazing. It's not like he was last year. He's good athletically. He's a good shooter. He's got good speed. But let's see, Sigs, normal dribble style, pro skating, not great as Sigs. Defensively, he's pretty mediocre. He doesn't have super high interior, 41 strength. Yeah, not a great card either, to be honest. He's certainly not what he was in previous my teams. Tim Thomas, same story. Not what he was in previous my teams. Jumper is default big, which is not good, and his Sigs aren't good either. Basic dribble style, not going to cut it. Sorry, excuse me. 91-3 though. If he had a better jumper, he'd be decent. He's not an incredible defender in any specific area. He's got fine slashing, fine speed, but this card's closer to Pink Diamond Lamar Odom than he is to a top tier Pink Diamond small forward, in my opinion. I know he's 6'10", but I don't think he's great either. Rudy Gay's miles better than this Tim Thomas from last week, so just get Rudy Gay instead. Calvin Nat he's not bad. He's really good defensively, and he's got a 95 driving dunk, 92 speed, 92 agility. The one problem is the three ball rating's a little bit low. But he is an elite, versatile defensive card at the three, although he is only 6'6", but a lot of interior badges will help make up for that. Jumper is good. I've seen him used. But basic dribble style still, he's not much of a shot creator. All he is kind of a cone who's got athleticism and is an elite defender. Not a terrible card, but not top tier either. Again, Rudy Gay is still better. Bobby Jones, 53 ball. That's kind of an issue. I mean, his jumper's not that good either. I know he's got nearly every single defensive half in the game. Card is really souped on paper, but he's not great. Like, I don't look at this card and go, oh, very impressive. Yeah, Bobby Jones the beast. I know he's elite defensively. That's not enough when you have a 53 ball, in my opinion, and not a great jumper. So again, not amazing. Sean Marion, Shawnee Mack is again, elite defensively, good speed, great slasher, good shooter as well, fast jumper. It's always a kind of an ugly jumper, I'll say, with Sean Marion, but it is a fast jumper, and it is on quick as well. He's got tray escape. Now, basic dribble style isn't good, but the tray escape is a very good animation that you can use to kind of create some space. So there are some half court type things you can do with him. You're not going to be bursting with him, but you can move a little bit just like in place with the card, basically, to try to get a crab or something like that. And honestly, I do believe that the release is pretty good. Like, I think Sean Marion's actually a very good card. He's probably the best card in the drop, in all honesty. The question with him is, he's an opal. Is he going to be 700 or 800 KMT? And actually, is he not on the auction house? Hold on. I have my Xbox pulled up right now. Why is Sean Marion not on the auction house? These cards have been out for an hour and a half as I record this video, and there's not a single Sean Marion on the auction house. This might be another case of they did not put the pack odds right, because that's weird as heck. There's 2 Ben Wallaces, 2 Jerry Wests, and one Jerry West and 2 Patrick. Okay, so yeah, these cards don't exist. These opals definitely wouldn't be buying them then, because they're going to be even more expensive because they're so rare. Patrick Ewing, jumper stinks. He's fast. He's got a decent 3-ball. He's a good dunker. He's an elite defender. Fully badged, he'd be a good card, except for the fact that the jump shot is bad and it's on slow. Didn't speed that up. He is not a very good card. Jerry West, fast, good shooter, not great slashing wise, very good defensive point guard. Problem with him is jumper isn't incredibly top tier. He's got a good behind the back. Kawhi's behind the back is one of the best ones in the game. He does have okay shot creation. Problem is his jumper still, even on quick, is not that great. And he's not an elite level slasher at the point guard position. Still a good PG, not a great PG. And then Ben Wallace, who probably is the second best card in this drop after Sean Marion. I mean, I will say defense is incredible. Speed is incredible. Slashing is all incredible. The only issue with the card is the 3-ball, but his jumper is generally very good. So I do think he will be pretty knocked down if he has the right shooting badges on him, and maybe a coach to boost up the 3-ball, shoe boosting the 3-ball as well. I think he'll be able to knock down open threes, at least with pretty good consistency. Excuse me, y'all. And that will make this card decent. You know what I mean? See, that will justify him being a good card in my team. But I don't think he's, again, going to be amazing. And if these opals are as rare as they are right now from packs, definitely not going to be worth buying. This is just one of those drops that, like, you look at and you go, what am I supposed to do with this? And the honest answer is I don't really know, because there's nothing exciting about today's drop, to be totally honest. None of these cards you look at and they jump off the page and you're like, oh, I really want to add that card. Like, the best card in the drop is Sean Marion, but he literally doesn't exist on the Xbox auction house as I record this video. And there's other cards at the small forward position that are going to be close. And some of them are going to be better as like shot creators and stuff. Like, my team has changed so little in the past month. And yet I still feel fully confident in my ability to compete online with it. Like, the only new additions, like truly new additions to my team in the last month or so, have been Marcus Smart, Franz Wagner, and Rudy Gay. A free card, a budget card, and like a semi-budget card. And my team can still compete at a very high level, I feel like. I don't know. Cards, it's the one of the few positives about the mode this year is that there is decent longevity, or actually very good longevity, to a lot of these top tier cards. And that means that you can compete with a team that you might have had for a while, and a lot of cards you might have had for a while. So at least that's a good thing, and one of the few bright spots I would say about my team this year. With that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.